All right, y'all. Here we are live again.
Let's do
Uh,
this.
Episode 34. Took a little
34.
took a little hiatus. Life was lifing, but it be
Life
like that.
lives.
Life be lifing sometimes. It be like
Yeah. What you gonna do, man? Like,
that. Morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning.
morning.
And it is. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, they didn't do an episode last week because South Park didn't come on last week. It wasn't like that. I promise you. No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. We are
it
old.
wasn't.
We're old. We're adults. Shit happens. That's it.
And man, I mean, honestly, like, it's not So, everyone's over can know my uncle passed suddenly, and millennials, man, we're getting to that age where we lose family members. There's gonna be more funerals and shit, and
I
it's just
know.
it stings, man.
Ooh.
We gotta get ready for that shit. But
I didn't even look. I mean, like, I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, dude, like, it fucking sucks. You get older and you notice, like, people you just like, oh man, people are dying. Damn.
it was crazy to witness because like the older that people got, the less tears I saw. And motherfuckers like hunched like this, they're not crying, they're just like, how motherfucker, I was the next. Like it just
It's kind of like,
fucking Russian roulette with the days, man. Russian roulette with the calendar.
got
Like,
old people just sitting there, just like the upper room, waiting. Like real shit though. I noticed, like, even at my grandma's funeral, I peeped the older people. They weren't really crying. The only people crying were like myself, my cousins, my mom, but the elderly, not too many tears
man,
from the elderly.
nah.
They,
Like
like, man, crazy.
I was gonna say, like, dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust.
And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too. Another
Oh
one bites the
man, yeah, no, like it's crazy, man. So just um, my I will forever miss him, but I choose to remember the happiness and the good memories. And honestly, like this episode with Southpark and shit, perfect, perfect because he was an absolute joker, man, all
Oh
the
my
time.
god, dude.
So like,
Hey, so just to kind of give you a preview of what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about South Park and the latest updates regarding this whole Epstein shit, because this shit right here. Oh my god, dude. It's kind of crazy. Like, this is when those files come out, this is gonna be our generation's Watergate, bro. Like, that's pretty much what it's gonna be, bro.
yeah, man,
But real shit though, this is gonna make Watergate look like fucking Disneyland, bro.
legit. It's just like it upped the ante, right? Like
Uh-huh.
with fucking Watergate, it was like all this discretion, and then he went and like put the fucking stick in his own wheel and like basically started this entire snowball, right? And with Epstein, he started his own snowball too, but it's with fucking lights and fireworks and like techno and like it just
Techno.
let's go Sunday, man. Like,
And I'm pretty sure Diddy's in those files too. So there's some baby oil in there.
mm, mm.
Get old enough and it becomes a contest. Who lives the longest? Winner, last one standing. I swear to God. I swear to God. So, have you ever seen the movie Highlander? No.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, I'm pretty. I hope Dogura has also seen Highlander, because the reference I'm about to make. So basically, the whole premise of Highlander is that there's these warriors. They're immortal. They cut each other's heads off and they get stronger. So that's pretty much what it's like for any like elderly person. So every elderly person that dies, the other older people get stronger. The person. So
oh my god!
There's this fucking meme that came out because there was like some old person that died, and there was a picture of Betty White and her face was photoshopped on top of the main character of Highlander's head. There could be only one. So,
oh man.
So when Ozzy died, I'm just like, oh man, Keith Richards, he's gonna outlive us all.
Oh no, man.
Keith Richards
over here, Willie Nelson just preserving himself and fucking weed smoke in a hyperbaric chamber just from concert to concert.
Yeah. Keith Richards and Willie Nelson just get a quickening every time an old person dies. There can be only one.
Man.
Oh shit. Dude.
No.
Man. All right. So South Park. Holy shit. Again.
They're not pulling any punches, man. Like,
They're not. No, dude. And they, so what? So there's the ice shit. There was the Grift, because now they're getting into the right wing Grift.
Dude, hard. And it's crazy that like they had to. It couldn't be Cartman. It had to be someone that could portray like that they actually didn't want to do this. That it's all for the fucking money. Like,
right. Like Cartman is doing the I believe in this so I can feel good about myself. Versus Clyde, he's just like, I'm just chasing the bag.
Yeah. Legit.
Clyde knows I'm just chasing the bag. I don't believe any of this shit. It's whatever.
Man. It's just crazy, man. It's like he's just chasing the money. Then they're like,
oh, Keith Richards is gonna be around at the heat death of the universe, bro.
Oh my god.
Facts.
Underground cave. Oh man.
You know, he's gonna be like a Jonah Hill at the end of Don't Look Up.
Dude, that fucking movie.
Another time. Just we'll save that for another time, because I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie, because like when I watched it with you and Sarah, that was my second time watching it, and I was fuming the whole time.
It's one of those.
I was fuming. I was like,
dude, it's one of those things that you can. I can't imagine myself watching it again.
No,
that's it. That's all I'll say. Like
It's too frustrating. But anyways, Clyde, the Griff,
yeah,
chasing.
Fucking ice, like, dude. The fact that Nikki Haley is so fucking hurt at the fact that they're making fun for her image and shit, like we said before. You've been making fun of some horrible ass shit this entire time. If you can't take it, don't dish it out, man.
Exactly.
Like, I know that Matt and Trey like don't. It's satire, right? They're fucking making fun of it. It is. I've talked shit about troll culture before, but like, this is like South Park was always this little like exception, niche. Fucking their troll, their satire. They're always making fun of different shit. So anybody that gets in the camp of like, oh, they can't offend me, is kind of like, no, man, you're ready to be offended. Get ready to be offended. They're ready to offend everybody.
Because I remember that trans joke that they did, where it was basically Macho Man Randy Savage. And
oh my god, shit was so fucking funny.
Oh, damn, bro.
Like that, yeah, that's awesome conversation for another day. But like, yeah,
anybody can get it, dog. Like
everybody
that's
can get it. That's South Park.
Anybody and everybody can get it.
But that's the thing that troll culture currently doesn't understand, man. Satire can serve a purpose.
Right. Exactly.
Like, it shouldn't really take itself seriously. It's like completely seriously. It's about invoking thought and starting conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But troll culture is just for the no sake, just to be contrarian, with absolutely no thought behind it. And that's kind of like, you destroy satire, man.
Right. Like I like I think the new phrase now is edgelords.
Dude.
Like people that just like to tell chicken and watermelon jokes and thinking it's deep when it's really not. You just telling chicken and watermelon jokes. Like that's pretty much it. Like,
yeah, man.
Because I remember when Ironheart got announced, I was telling you about Ironheart and the discourse behind that. But with Ironheart, like, so since it's, like, what's the AI gonna be like? And they're gonna say, oh, the AI is gonna be like Shaniqua or some shit, right? But like, these are the same people that bitched about Tony Stark not being the AI like it is in the comics. But we already know contractually, Robert Downey Jr. retired the character, so he cannot be. There's no AI Tony Stark. But yet you're over here telling chicken and watermelon jokes about what the AI is gonna be like, but bitching about at the same time how Robert Downey Jr. is not coming back as Tony Stark. Like, y'all niggas need to pick a struggle, bro.
Please. Come on.
Come the fuck on, dog.
They just like so like, and again, yeah, like that's how it like that's why I loved the fact that they used Clyde, because Clyde.
Nah, I want all the struggles. Don't tread on me. You're taking away my rights.
Oh man.
What you motherfuckers say? Oh man.
Oh. Tantrum.
Oh man. Oh, you're a lefty. You can't take a joke. I can take a joke as long as it's funny. Yeah, because there's a difference between trying to be like hee hee ha ha funny. Like, okay. Like, so I'll give you an example, right? I'll give you an example. A very smart slavery joke. So there was because there was like there was this white dude who was reacting to a clip saying like there was a black lady talking about like interracial dating. They say like, if a white boy comes at me, he got to be cool, like he has to like, put me on a boat or something. And then like the white dude responded like, we did that before, like, but y'all, like 400 years ago, and y'all never stopped bitching about it since. And I'm all like, okay, that's funny. That's funny. I can accept that because I'm like, okay, that was smart. Got it.
God damn
but then
it.
there's the, just the lowbrow, just like the shit that you get from fucking what's his name, like Steven Crowder, when they were talking about black farmers and shit.
Oh my god.
Oh dude, the shit was just like super low bar. It's just like fuck.
Yeah, like, yeah, nah.
It was like, it was cringe as fuck. I'm not even gonna repeat it. That's how cringe it was.
Yeah, no. I don't think I've seen it, man. And it sounds like I'm I'm glad.
Yeah, because he tried to like talking to fucking like Blackson and shit, just like dog. It doesn't. You can't do. It's like the only people that can like get away with a black scent, like if they're doing like some kind of like punchline. There's like very few like what's his name? Is it the Gary? He's a white comedian too. Gary Owen. He's a white comedian. Like you can tell he's been around niggas.
Damn.
It's like him and the white dude that voiced Cleveland.
What?
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, Cleveland is voiced. Cleveland from Family Guy is voiced by a white dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's voiced by yeah. So he also, other than Cleveland, he does Herbert the pervert.
Damn.
He's that one dude. I forget his name, but like he's that one dude that goes, oh no.
Oh yeah, the gay dude.
Yeah, the gay dude. So yeah, he does a bunch of voices on Family Guy.
Oh shit.
And then like maybe like John Cena, because you know, like because John Cena's is cool like that. So you know.
Oh dude. Fuck, I don't know if like you said like John Cena, but like I heard a controversy, right? Like about him like making sure his material was safe for like being displayed in China and stuff like that, and like he got a lot of hate. What happened with that? Like what?
With China, the fuck? Well, I don't know if it had to do with his gimmick. Because I don't think his gimmick had it. It might have been one of the movies that he did, like either like Peacemaker. Because I know there's shit in Peacemaker that's like will never show in China. It could have been something in Fast and the Furious because he was also in that too.
Okay.
So it could have been that. It could have been. I know he did a movie with Jackie Chan. So I mean, there could have been a multiple. I don't think it had anything to do with like his wrestling or anything like that.
Okay. Damn.
I mean, I'll look into it because that's the first I've heard of it. I know he did a fucking. So you know that ice cream, the ice cream thing he was doing, the Bing Chilling, where he was speaking. You didn't see that commercial?
No, dude.
So basically, when he had the ice cream, he was pretty much promoting Fast and Furious, but he was speaking very fluent. I think it was like fluent Mandarin.
Okay.
But it was pretty cool. Though. It was pretty funny. I liked it.
Dude, no,
so
he's
yeah, you know, like John Cena's. So really, what did it for me was Peacemaker when I found out how really funny he was.
Peacemaker is fucking good, man.
Bing Chilling got a Discord server named. See, it became a meme. It became a fucking meme. Yeah, Bing Chilling.
Oh, fucking Peacemaker is so fucking good, man.
Yeah, no, Peacemaker's amazing. I can't wait for season 2.
Man. Another like fuck, we're getting off topic, but like Batista too, like man, he's such a good actor.
Yeah, he was honestly, to me personally, like he was one of the few wrestlers turned actors that really wanted to like he took it seriously, like because if I can tell you right now, compared to everybody else, like Batista has a very versatile like roles. Like he went from like fucking like B movie straight to DVD type shit to like now like box office hits, like shit that because he was because what was it? Because like the first movie I seen him in, what was the first movie I seen him in? It was a kickboxer fucking no. There was one before that. It was Man with the Iron Fist. He was in Man in the Iron Fist. That was the first one that I saw that Batista did. And then after that, he did I think it was like a kickboxer remake where he was Tong Po. Yeah, it was a kickboxer remake.
Oh shit! I have not seen that one. I
Yeah, it
really
was
liked them in
yeah,
fucking.
yeah, Jean-Claude was in it. Like he was apparently he was like blind and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Jean-Claude was a blind kickboxer instructor.
I
Mike
gotta watch
Tyson
this.
was in it. Yeah, Mike
I gotta
Tyson was
watch
in it
this.
too.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, Smallville. He was in Smallville. That's right. He was in Smallville. That's right. I remember
Dude.
because I remember the one of the actors or the dude that was Clark Kent. There was a scene where Batista's character had to pick somebody up, and then like the fucking the director fucking didn't know. Like, all right, so we're gonna get a stunt double to do this, and like Batista's like, no, I can pick him up, and he picked him up. Pick that dude up. And granted, the actor that's Clark Kent, he's not small at all. Like he's like over 6 feet tall. And he legit and Batista legit picked him up over his head for the scene.
Fuck.
But yeah, but these are facts though. He definitely has range because then after that he did Glass Onion. Well, this is like more recently, but then he was also in the what's it called, Blade Runner sequel. He was really good in that. Yeah, Tom Welling. Yeah, big dude. No wonder there's no wonder he got cast as fucking Superman.
Damn, dude.
So yeah, no, Batista. Man, if my fucking thingy was working, just round of applause for Batista. Shout outs to him. But yeah, dude. But like to get too off topic because Edgelord, Clyde grifting for the bag.
Oh man. Then the entire commentary with Ice, man, like the fact that they have I believe they're having like some retention problems and shit. Because
oh, speaking of Superman. Because this is a nice little segue, right? So there was another person that was Superman in the mid-90s. It was his name was Dean Cain, and he was Clark Kent in the Adventures of Lois and Clark. And then like something recently like came out where that actor had joined ICE, so he could be a superhero for real. Which is like, if you ever seen Dean Cain and what he looks like, bro, it's like ICE. You look like someone that would get detained by ICE, bro.
Oh man,
like he is not white passing like at all. You look like you would get ICE to be detained by ICE.
You'd be surprised how many Mexicans and Latinos serve in ICE, man, because they're one of the good ones. Like
the pick-me-ism is real.
Yeah, so hard. But when you're crossing the border, if you get to see them right when you're crossing the border and you're walking, you get to see who's gonna inspect you. Never pick the line with a Latino border patrol because I already know if it's almost like it's this energy, man. Like they see me brown, they are brown, and they want to make sure that everyone knows that they're not giving me a pass. So I get asked everything. Like one time, this motherfucker asked me to like lift my shirt because he believed that I was trafficking a brick of cocaine because I was standing up too straight. I'm like, the fact that I care about my posture doesn't mean I'm a drug trafficker, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
All right. I'm going to, if we get copyrighted, I won't give a fuck. But there's this scene that it just in the most funny way, you're gonna be able to relate to this because this is how I feel about black cops. So hysterical take. Share my screen. Share the window. Share. You see?
I can see it.
Now walk slowly toward the car.
You can hear it? All right.
We didn't even do nothing. You think you tough? Nah, little nigga. Hate you black bastards. You stink. Hate your black skin. Hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. Hate black keys on the piano. I hate my gums because they black. I hate Big Goldberg's lips. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. Most of all, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes. Move it!
I got
Oh shit! I'm fucking dead, dude.
Oh god.
Oh fuck! I'm so dead, dude.
Yeah, that. Oh my god, exactly. Holy shit, man. Oh man.
That was Bernie Mac, by the way. Since you
Yeah,
only know,
I was an ass, man.
you
Young
only
as
know-
fuck.
since you only know Bernie Mac from the Bernie Mac show, because boy, pre-Bernie Mac show, Bernie was an animal. But whole nother. We already talked about that, but yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
get you. I understand.
Yes.
Because I swear to God, black cops. If you're a black and there's a black cop, like, bruh, because they gotta show out in front of their white cop buddies, their white cop constituents. They gotta show out, so they go twice as hard on us than white cops do.
Fucking bringing hot dogs to the carne asada and shit. Like, buddy, no. Like, Jesus Christ.
Just right, you missed your first place post just to spell it wrong anyway. Buster.
Oh man.
That's a classic. That was a classic scene. I hate Black Pepper.
I hate my gums because they're. Oh man.
I hate my gums because they black. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lip. I hate the back and forth.
Oh, jeez.
That black ass Wesley Snipes.
No.
Oh shit. It was.
Man.
Oh my god, dude, yeah.
And
Because as far as Hollywood was concerned at that time, like Wesley Snipes was the darkest nigga ever.
jeez, man.
Up until like Seal came out, and then like that other fucking African actor, I forget his name. That's like almost in everything.
Fuck, man.
Oh shit. But yeah, dude. Ice.
Dude, and they just brought the age down to like 18.
Oh my god.
So with like the bonuses and all that shit, you're gonna get some dumb 18-year-olds
With a bunch of money too?
with a bunch of money.
Oh.
With a bunch of money, man. Like, they're gonna get themselves in debt, and with the economy as is, with all that money, they will find a way to get themselves in debt. Believe me. because I've had dumb 18-year-olds that like enlisted, and I can already tell you what's gonna happen. They're gonna get the most expensive 2026 fucking Charger or some other muscle car with every single finish and perk and shit. It's gonna be like 100 and something. That's where the bonus is gonna go. And they're gonna be living paycheck to paycheck afterwards.
Meanwhile, if I had it like that, I would just drive like a 2020 fucking Honda Civic or some shit.
Dude, every single one. I've met so few 18-year-olds that enlisted that were smart with money immediately.
Don Cheadle's the darkest man in Hollywood. Oh shit, Don Cheadle. Did you ever seen what movie? What recent movie? Well, okay, I know you've seen the fucking College Humor, fucking Captain Planet bit, right?
Yes, the bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that was Don Cheadle. So
God
Don
damn.
Cheadle was Captain Planet, but I'm trying to remember like something else you might have seen him in. Because I know you don't watch the Avenger or Marvel movies like that. Oh, that's what the internet's for. Bunch of kids with helicots about to flood the streets.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Dude, oh my god, so many strippers are gonna get proposed to. Diamonds, so many diamonds are gonna get bought. Like, it's just gonna be fucking ridiculous. And there's gonna be less strippers because they got deported. Like, it just, man. It just,
Oh fuck! I forgot to fucking post the fucking link to this my other socials. Whoops.
Dude. But yeah, man, like this. I've seen a lot of like videos of different like ICE agents and shit, like joking around, and one of them was saying like, "Oh, someone's gonna get shot in one of these and shit like that," and I'm like, "Yeah." That's like kind of like the scary part, man. Like, where does it go from there when that's the nerve-wracking thing. But fucking, I like how they used Mr. Mackey to like he gets fucking fired because the only counselor that people need is Jesus again. Like, I'm like, that's
yeah, I know.
This Jesus in schools thing, like, because they don't only use Jesus for like feel good, but also for like because of sex ed and all that shit. Man, I've had some guys from the South tell me some fucking stories or some comments that I'm like, there's no fucking possible way that you did not get taught these things. And then they tell me what they were taught in sex ed. And I'm like, basically, don't fuck. That's it. I'm like, that's not an education. That's more like a suggestion not to have sex. Because what are they going to do to stop you? Like, oh, man.
White strippers can only do so much with pancakes. A lot of ICE stepdads. That's crazy.
Dude.
I should have never gave you niggas money! What am I doing with my legs, Charlie Murphy?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Mm.
Nah, dude, so I can tell you, so I did sex ed in, I did sex ed when I was going to school in Arizona. So, like, they did teach, like, so it's kind of fucked up because they showed us, like, what STDs look like. So they showed us herpes and syphilis does, and gonorrhea and all that shit, right? And then they showed, basically what a vagina looks like, what a penis looks like. After they get into that, after they show us that, not even like how to even have proper sex or anything like that, they just went straight into abstinence.
Mm. What age does sex ed start over here?
I couldn't tell you, but I know I was 15. Yeah, I was 15 because I was a freshman in high school when they taught it.
Yo,
But what's so fucked up was that the fucking teacher was all like, "Oh, this is why I don't have freshmen in class," because we were giggling, but we were giggling about something completely different. I'm like, we're not even talking about that. But she goes, "Oh, this is why I don't have freshmen in class." I'm like, the fuck? Why would you make a comment like that? You're a fucking teacher.
Dude, like the title was sex ed, like technically, but we started getting it like in 6th grade, elementary.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the first, I remember the first class I had. It wasn't really about the sexual act. It was about the sex organs and reproduction.
That was it. That was it. That was it. Yep. Same here for me.
Okay.
That was exactly it. Not even how to have proper sex, how to protect yourself, or anything like that.
Nah, nope. Man.
It was, here's how they work. Here's the consequence of unprotected sex. Abstinence.
Damn, man. No, like for us, it was every year after that, we had like a class. And it just progressively got more into shit.
She didn't play the Boondocks episode. No. Not for me, at least.
What?
No.
Dude.
No. I didn't get that.
Nah, me neither. What? I had in middle school, we had the very traumatizing self-delivery alien bear. It was. Don't look it up, guys. Don't look it up. It's a cartoon that shows the entire process, and it's just these two alien bears fucking, and then the lady gives birth, and it's just by herself. It's a lot.
She said, "I had sex ed at 7 in SCA."
Oh man, poor child.
Poor child.
Oh man.
Kill a Kung Fu Wolf chick. I remember that episode. Bitch, this chicken is cold.
Fuck, man.
Oh God. But yeah, poor Mr. Mackey had to pretty much turn to ice and shit. Oh God, dude.
Every time he's just like, I'm just making my nut. I got a nut. Like it reminded me of like this. I don't know if you saw this, like the governor, fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. He made a speech, I think, when Trump won for the second time. I don't remember when.
Okay.
But it was basically about, it was about like after when they stormed the Capitol.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and he got really based in his older age, dude.
He really did. He really did, man.
But then I have to remember when he ran for governor, he ran as a Republican, so it kind of makes sense why he was on that bullshit when he was governor. He was just playing the game. He was just playing the game like anybody else.
He was, man. Like I read he like published a book that's called like Be Useful. I gave it a read because I'm like, God damn, that title. Yo.
Right.
But the reason why I gave it a shot was because I wanted to see the perspective of self-help from a bodybuilder. Mm-hmm. You know, it's someone that like your calorie counting and every single session, you're like gaining momentum just so very slowly. I wanted to see his perspective on how to like accept life, even when the changes don't are not as big as we like them to be.
Right.
And that speech, man, when he gives a speech and he talks about how he saw his father and every single father on his block come back home and get drunk every single day and just beat their families because they couldn't stand what they did when they were serving the Nazi regime.
Right.
Like that shit, man. Like in a very lighthearted and fucking cartoon way with Mr. Mackey and shit, but like that feeling. Like you're just selling yourself, and we all have to sell ourselves to an extent, but you get a choice.
Right, for sure. Yeah. Well, remember, Arnold has an immigrant housekeeper who's gonna have an affair with if they're on the
right. That's truly the motivation for it. Dude.
No, because I remember
a pony too, and a pig, I think.
Yeah, because the one thing what lost me when he was governor, when he was talking about like, oh, everybody needs to learn how to speak English. Like, nigga,
ooh, but
motherfuckers can barely understand you. You can barely speak the language yourself. What you mean? Man. Like he was, but that was my only real gripe with him as governor. But other than that, I was young. I didn't know what the fuck was going on really.
Yeah.
I really wasn't involved in politics like that. But yeah, dude, shout outs to Arnold though, because he's aging, but he is one of those like you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But he's pretty. Like I said, he's pretty based. He definitely is pretty based in his politics for sure.
Yeah, man, I take him right now, honestly. Please, just like.
Yeah. But back to Mr. Mackey and him joining ICE because I want to get to like the meat and potatoes of just like the discourse behind ICE and just like how South Park, because we're going back to just pretty much like how South Park does their jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are not chicken and watermelon jokes. These jokes it's kind of crazy like how on the nose these jokes are, but also have layers to it too. Like we clearly know who they're talking shit about, but we also getting into like basically the whole social commentary, like call it for what it is too. Because you notice when I started going on their missions in South Park, they were primarily going after brown people. At a fucking Dora the Explorer fucking
dude.
Dora the Explorer show. Oh, so did you ever understood the meaning behind the bit where the lady kept shooting all the fucking dogs and shit?
Yeah, this fucking on her book, right?
Yeah,
when she was running. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Dude, I was not prepared. I was not ready for them to be like, no brownies in heaven. I'm like, yo.
But dude, that's what ICE, if ICE could do that, of course they would go to heaven and try and deport other brown people in heaven too.
This administration really believes that they have the power to like choose, like telling Brazil that they shouldn't fucking prosecute their former president, and they're like, the fuck are you to tell anyone nothing? But like,
that shit got me, dude.
Oh my god!
Because it's just like they show up to because ICE, they're not going after the criminals. They're showing up at places where there's no criminal activity going on. They just know that illegals work here. That's it. Or undocumented people work here. So we're going to go rally them up.
Yeah, like did you see when they try to like go to Dodger Stadium, and Dodger Stadium closed down, and they're like, "Yeah, you're not coming in here."
Mm-hmm. Couldn't train a 1-year-old dog, so I shot it.
It couldn't go to a happy home or anything. Nah, man. She's just like, I will take it out of the fucking gene pool. Fuck you, lady. Man.
Oh my god, dude.
Get offended at the fact that like they comment on your
She made it seem like it was about one thing, but it wasn't. Because her face kept falling off, and apparently she's like some ghoulish creature without her face.
dude. It's all performative bullshit. Like they're just performing for each other, and just like I loved how they were like not debating, master debating.
Debating.
These motherfuckers are literally jerking off at the thought of being just taken seriously.
Oh
and
my
oh jeez.
And that bit that Cartman did where he says, "Oh, I take out all the good parts where people will make actual good arguments." Oh my god, dude! So did you ever see Charlie Kirk debate at Cambridge?
I've seen some. I haven't seen the entire thing. No.
Oh man, no, those Cambridge students are a whole different breed, bro. They did their research. They were motherfucking prepared. And
yeah.
Charlie, you can tell Charlie Kirk was not used to that shit.
No, I love seeing them. Like it's been him and Ben Shapiro. Like there was one viral video where he goes in an interview with someone on BBC.
Right, who's a oh my god, dude! Yep,
straight up throws a tantrum.
Throws a tantrum, and then he tried to say like he was fucking like some like, oh, nobody knows who you are. I have more views than you. You're just some lefty commentator, even though he's a very right wing commentator on the BBC.
Dude, it's like, so fucking
like I don't know exactly like what his politics are, but like all he was doing was holding Ben Shapiro accountable for some shit that he said.
That's it. Adult conversation, man. Like that's
which
it.
Fucking right wing commentators do not fucking do over here. If they don't like them enough,
Nah, man. They will like yell over each other and all these different things, and I'm like, wow.
Or completely glazing the person that they have on.
Dude.
There is no in between. Either they're shouting at these motherfuckers or just sucking their dick.
I love that the Cambridge one, the one dude that he's like, if the purpose of marriage is procreation only, once your kids move out and go to college, are you gonna divorce your wife? To fucking Charlie Kirk.
I thought that was Shapiro.
Was it Shapiro?
I felt like that was Shapiro.
Oh wait, no, it was. It was Shapiro.
It was. Yeah,
that's
it
right.
was Shapiro.
That's right, man. Fuck. Have I seen the Kirk one, son?
Nah. So the Charlie Kirk one. Oh man, he got cooked because it was So there was two of them. So he asked a question like, what higher power condoned same-sex marriage in society? And then he talked about in Mesopotamia, and they go, well, how did that work out? And it actually worked out pretty good.
Oh man.
So what are you talking about? It was a very recognized thing. Mesopotamian beliefs. Had no rebuttal because he made it because the thing about Charlie Kirk is that he will only use science to fit his narrative, but then pretty much cover everything in religion. That's like, come on now. Like when it comes to like abortion and shit, like at most at least for Charlie Kirk, at best, it is just an emotional argument. And then like at the core is just moral superiority. But in the grand scheme of things, I've said it many times on this podcast, like these motherfuckers really don't care about kids because we all know that's what it's not about. It's not about protecting children.
Dude, it is not very it's anyone right now that finds a way to mental gymnastics themselves into believing that the Trump administration is not hiding some shit with pedophiles is. But how are you expecting me to take you seriously with the moral high ground of like, at least before I at least could give you the fact that you cared about children.
Yeah.
And to the point that you're willing to put yourself through all this other bullshit. But now, like, no principles, no morals.
Right.
The fuck?
Personal headcanon now that everyone is following politics far more closely. Now people like Ben and Kirk are getting folded by the cream of the crop of progressives, and now everyone wants clips. These are facts.
Dude. Do you think that's it? Like, because right now, like, what's happening with the Democrats in Texas, that they broke quorum just to make sure that they
couldn't gerrymander the fuck out of districts in fucking Texas because Trump's like, I need 4 more seats and shit. Just because right now they're losing. They are definitely losing their base over this Epstein shit.
Yeah, no, man. Like, part of me feels I want to follow the policy and all the shit that I'm like a nerd about, right? And I'm like, oh, the things that actually will fix it. But I'm trying to also understand the fact that that doesn't work, that they don't care about that yet.
No. If we were policy driven voters, Trump would have never been fucking president.
Or Hillary would have been fucking the candidate when all this shit began. Like, there's a lot of shit that wouldn't be. Holy shit. Because she was the wrong.
Like Dave Chappelle said, Hillary Clinton running was like watching Darth Vader give "I Have a Dream" speech.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh jeez, dude.
Let's just call it what it is, dog. Shit.
Nah, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. It's
do you know what weird ass creepy song that they were singing at the end of the episode? It was kind of jarring for me. This shit felt weird, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know, dude. Like something about that scared the shit out of me.
Sarah was telling me she was laughing really hard about that.
Oh, what?
Apparently it's from a movie. And it's like Peace on Earth, basically, or some shit like that. So it's kind of like I don't know if they meant it as a message to try to like, hey, peace on earth, or more like the hypocrisy of these motherfuckers singing it. But like,
knowing South Park is probably the second part, you know, like.
Yeah, that's true, man. But yeah, like it's fuck. I'm gonna have to like ask her what movie it was. Let's see.
That right there, not gonna lie, like I said, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, ooh, no.
Man. Yeah, no. I'll have to ask her. But yeah, man, it's amazing how fast they come up with this shit in a week and just make the episode. I think because they haven't really hit this hard in years. This just a lot. I think they give no fucks no more, man. Like they made their money, and if they try to like cancel them now, they would get how much? Like 1 point something billion.
Yeah, they'll have to buy them out their contract essentially.
Yeah, and then
yeah, like
what? We'll see South Park Studios again. That's how I was introduced, man. I would use fucking dial-up and wait hours for the episode to fucking download online,
right?
And watch that shit. The only way. Then they started like doing the regional protection shit, and I couldn't. And I fought.
Wiggity whack.
But dude, did you see the Ghislaine Maxwell shit?
How she got moved to a fucking lower security prison and shit, and oh, here we go.
Fuck, man! I told you, they're gonna pardon this motherfucker.
Nah, you think so?
I really do. I really do, because she would just say, yeah, no. She already said, I never saw Trump do anything illegal, but why the fuck would I care? No, immoral. And I'm like, you have morals. What you find immoral is way below legality, motherfucker. So like, the fuck, why would I care? She's gonna, man, I know the Democrats are trying to get the files and everything out.
Yeah.
But
the cool thing is that they are doing it on two fronts, because one, Hillary and Bill Clinton are being subpoenaed about the shit. And then now I forget the name of the fucking act, but there's some kind of like act that they're invoking, where they went to the Supreme Court, and once it passes in the Supreme Court, they have no choice but to release the files.
If it passes, that's the problem.
Well, it's a lawsuit, and it's looking like the judge is going to rule in favor of releasing the files. However, there are some ways that they can get around it. The one is by saying, oh well, it could be a national security risk. They could go down that route, but not really. But maybe, I don't know. The only reason why I say maybe is because I know it's not just, in my opinion, I have a gut feeling that is not just American politicians on that list.
Yeah, nah.
I'm pretty sure there are other fucking members of multiple other governments that are on that list. I would not be surprised if a fucking Saudi prince was on that fucking list, if some fucking European politician was on that list, even like a fucking Chinese fucking politician or some fucking high-end whoever. There are a lot of people on that list other than American fucking politicians, for sure. Bill can make the sacrificial play and just tell the truth. Shit.
Dude.
Not without a bargain deal. Not without a deal. Not without a deal.
Man.
I'll tell you this right now. I'm pretty sure Bill and Trump were there at the same time at some point. Because there's a picture of him. I know there's a picture of like Bill with Epstein. But I do know there's like another picture of like of Bill, Trump, and Hillary like chilling in the same room. So I'm just saying, dog, those circles definitely do cross.
Mm-mm.
So I'm pretty sure Bill will get some kind of sweet fucking deal if he were to testify.
And I hate that that's like part of it, because these people are willing to play these mental gymnastics with themselves and try to like give this man a pass will see anything that comes from Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton as like tainted or some shit. I can already fucking
He's
hear
wrinkly
it.
as hell. He could play the sax on house arrest. Shit.
Man.
Shit.
Yeah, like, but I'm trying to be optimistic.
I'm
But
trying to be optimistic too.
But, like,
I'm hoping the files get released too, but you know.
Man. Legit, it just the vet
You sit there and quibble on the definition of is.
they will. They fucking will. They fucking will. Yeah, bring out the dictionary and they're like, what's a dictionary? I'm like,
Like Jordan Peterson.
I hate the dude.
Jesus.
It's like, just no.
The mental gymnastics that motherfucker does.
It's funny in a way, the fact that like they believe using big words makes you sound smart. And that if people that listen to them might not understand the words, but they think because they're using the big words, they must be smart. And it's just that fallacy, man. Like fucking. If the dude, he's like a bad B horror movie, man. Like, you know how some movies think they're actual serious scary movies and shit, but like it's so fucking bad, but they take themselves seriously, and it kind of like ruins it.
Yeah.
B horror knows is a joke, so that's as seriously as you should take it. Like, it just drives me insane, man. Fucking.
Okay, so that's what it is.
There
was so there's a lawsuit under the Freedom of Information Act. FOIA. I was trying to remember like FOIA.
Oh yeah.
What was that shit called? FOIA. Yeah. So there's a lawsuit regarding that, which FOIA will set a precedent to, release the fucking files, release them joints. So,
like, obviously, you redact victims' names and all that kind of information, but like the people that were there, everybody, man, right?
Man,
I don't care.
Yeah, no, I don't really see how the Republican base can really fuck with Republicans after this shit.
Nah, man.
If
like,
you care about children so fucking much, like they just literally like playing patty cake with a fucking known pedophile.
Yeah, and they're like moving. This is her. Like, Ghislaine Maxwell is in prison for crimes that she has already been proven guilty for. This is a thing. Epstein and the files are unknowns, right? Like, everyone knows it happened, but it's still by law and shit in limbo. Her case is she's in fucking prison, serving a very large sentence,
right,
for the things that she did. That there's no fucking doubt she did.
She did things, not that she was. People have this misconception that she was an accomplice, but she partook in the abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pardon this motherfucker, I swear to God.
Mm.
So like, I feel fucking terrible for the victims because they got to relive this shit.
It's horrible, man. It must be horrible. Like it just. I'm so glad that I hope that their names never, like the ones that we know about publicly because they were brave enough to start the shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But like one of them like committed suicide. Like it's a lot, man. So I really hope that their names never become public. Because there's some fucking twisted ass people out there.
All right.
But I can't imagine like just
It's like it's a catch. But the thing is that when it's something this big, it's a catch-22, right? It's like, yeah, we don't want the names to be public, but right now they need to speak the fuck up. I always have this thing like when it comes to, this is gonna sound fucked up, and I'm sorry, but when it comes to shit like this, when it's this big, victims have a responsibility to speak the fuck up.
Man.
Because if she goes free,
man, but that's the thing, like with what evidence, with what like how,
yeah, I know. Because
and with
it goes back to that scene in Trading Day. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
and it's not just what they can prove, but like the fact that the couple of them that came forward that had something to speak with and build a case with, the harassment, man, like it's a lot. It's a lot to ask of a person.
It is.
And
It's a big ask, and that's why I'm just like, that's why I said it's a catch-22. Because like, I get it, you want to protect your privacy. Nobody wants to. You don't want to be a part of that. You know, like, you were a victim, you want to move on with your life. I understand that. It's just like in the grand scheme of things, it's like there needs to be some kind of justice, right?
yeah, and I would be afraid of kind of like the Anastasia effect, like the fucking women that come out and try to say that they were victims, and if shit comes out that they were not and they were just trying to grift for attention or some shit, it's gonna bring any other person that tries to come out down.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fucking it. Yeah, no, it's a real fucking catch-22. I think it basically fucking sums it pretty well. Like
you're fucked if you don't do it, and you fucked if you do it. You know, damned if you will, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah,
and it's such a slippery slope with that, and it goes back to like the society that we live in. You know, because the patriarchy and shit. Because there have been instances where women have lied and ruined a lot of men's lives over a fucking lie.
And that's not right, man. Like
that's not right.
That's like, oof. Yeah, that like.
And honestly, and I feel like a lot of that happens, and there's like almost no accountability either on the person that lies. Like nothing ever really happens to them for lying.
A law is being proposed in Mexico that would penalize, would send a woman 5 years sentence to prison if they lie about the like intentionally or try to extort a man for the paternity of their child.
Oh.
So if the woman is trying to intentionally get stuff, but the case is proven that infidelity happened or stuff like that, she could go to prison for 5 years.
I don't want to say nothing that severe because goddamn, they already hate women enough in Mexico.
Yes, it's like it's.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm like, I would like to see the same level of action towards like rape and shit, kidnapping and rape and all that other shit that happens to women, because it's a very dangerous country for women, sadly.
Yeah.
But I can see one side and be like, okay, you know what? That doesn't disqualify the fact that this could be an interesting approach. Let's keep workshopping and let's keep fucking polish it a little bit.
Let's just rough out the edges a little bit here.
Yeah. But it needs to be, man. It's not. We had this conversation before that I had not seen it in that perspective. How being forced to raise a child that is not your own, or living in that lie, or forced paternity could be lost dreams as well, lost wages, all these different things.
Mm-hmm.
So like, here goes to like fucking hopefully new laws, progress, and exploring ways to make this shit better.
Truth be told, I feel like at least Mexico is trying at least better than out here, because that's what I got, boy. Because that's such a weird thing here too, because we talked about it before. It's just like it's the well, like no one on either end should be forced to be parents. You know what I mean? Like, it's everyone's responsibility to, protect themselves. So if you let someone nut in you, someone that expressed that they don't want to be a father, you should not ask for child support. I'm sorry, that's how it goes. You shouldn't ask for it. He didn't want to be a dad. He told you he didn't want to be a dad. You kept the baby anyway, but now you want to fucking go after him for child support? Like, that's crazy work.
Good sex ed, man. Like, communication needs to be part of sex ed, honestly. Like, how to like communicate, like the little like fucking egg exercise. Did they ever make you do that shit?
No.
Where you like race a little egg with someone?
Mm-mm.
Man, like you had to talk with the other person. And in my school, my experience was like they had a little like sheet, and these are the things that we did with the egg, and like fucking communication and shit.
Right.
No one took it seriously, obviously. So and neither did the teacher really. It was more like, hey, you need to do this for your grade kind of thing.
Right. This is in the curriculum. Just do the shit.
Yeah. I think it was a missed opportunity, man, because it could be like having a baby is not just the cute face and shit. It's like everything that comes with it.
Right.
And how to like communicate effectively and shit, right? Like, man.
Shit.
Fuck, doesn't South Park do this thing too with the fucking egg?
I feel like they did.
They did one episode. And fucking, oh man. They made fun of so much shit, man. I love that show.
Man.
Let's see them back.
Yeah, but with this whole Epstein file shit, like we can only hope something comes out of it. Something like somebody needs to fucking go, bro.
Man, like after this shit, if like I really hope that what I'm saying does not come true and this woman gets released and all these motherfuckers just decide to look the other way and ignore the very blatant fucking corruption and shit. Any Trump supporting person that comes and tries to have a debate with me, at first I'm gonna laugh, honestly. Like I know that everyone says that like, oh well, they need to be understood and stuff, and I'm like, there's a level to that.
No. I do not believe in having a conversation with anybody that's going to continue to act in bad faith.
You're excusing everything you said you hated. And then like and I've had some people that like you try to bring up these points, right? And they're like, oh well, but the Democrats kill babies. And I'm like, how many abortions do you think they gave to a child trafficking ring?
Hello?
Like, buddy, the fuck? Like, it just unserious. And I can't. I just can't.
Man, like real shit. Like what? Like fucking because I know initially I wanted to do a live video reaction to the Mehdi Hassan debate that he did with the fucking right wingers and shit.
Yeah.
Because after the fact, Mehdi Hassan was so fucking pissed off because he does not want to engage in anyone that in bad faith. And that's exactly what the fuck happened.
That's why he got served, man. Like, like I don't really watch them no more because it's just like it feels like rage bait. But in other ones, I've at least seen some people that like legitimately wanted to engage with it. This one felt like it was just 20 worst of the worst. That they were like, yeah, I'm fascist. Yeah, I'm racist. Yeah, you shouldn't be here. All these different things. And it like what was the purpose? There was no productive discourse. It was just yelling and them getting their feelings out.
Right. And shout out to Mehdi Hassan because he kept it fucking cool. And I've never seen fucking the mental judo that this man was doing. He just kind of put it back on them and just made everyone look fucking stupid.
Yeah. But this is the bullshit about confirmation bias and the algorithm and shit. Is that these motherfuckers are gonna see the playback of this and like, yeah,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm like, how did you own him?
That's what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Like, Jubilee is not good for discourse, bro.
Nah.
It is not good for discourse.
Nah, it's giving people what they want, a fucking circus.
They're definitely back chasing at this point.
Yeah, like this shit. I remember watching the first couple of ones, and I'm like, this could be interesting.
Right, when it was the one side versus the other side.
Yeah.
See, that I liked.
That was like the fine. Conversations. It was like groups.
Yeah, conversations were actually being had.
But you started seeing it like once they started getting more views and shit, and that the project really started escalating. They started putting in sprinkling drama in there, like fucking reality TV. They started grabbing like some influencer that it's already everyone knows you're not gonna change their mind. They're just there to cause discourse and spice it up and make better fucking TV.
They are there to like spew out their bull ass fucking talking points. So yeah.
And then just like go get like advertisements or like royalties from selling fucking.
Yeah, because that dude that straight up said, "Yeah, I'm a Nazi and shit," saying he fucking he lost his job, but not because of that. He lost his job way before that, but then made a GoFundMe off of the Grift, and then like got like $50,000 and shit.
Dude. You are anyone that donated to this man is literally a fucking hypocrite that was like, oh yeah, by your bootstraps, man. He lost his job a while ago and then flew to LA. Jubilee, I don't think Jubilee pays. So like, man, like, somehow flew to LA, had time in his day to go stay over there and record this shit, whine about it, call himself a fascist, and then what? Like he didn't have a job already.
Like
He just like fucking panhandled, and you like what he said. And
so we funding fascism and shit now? That's what we doing?
Dude.
In the US?
Isn't it like also some girls on fucking I think TikTok they're like throwing the fucking Roman salute, and they're still like the comments they get, man. Oh, that's right. So like the comments they get, man, like fucking dudes like make me a sandwich. It's with the other arm. The stupid motherfuckers they're like, oh, it's with the other arm. I'm forgetting the fucking mirror effect. Shit looks backwards in mirrors, guys. God damn. But I'm here. I dislike Marjorie Taylor Greene so much, but I find it very fucking funny that she's just noticing that right-wing men or like people in her party are anti-woman. They've been telling you all along, motherfucker. Get back to the fucking kitchen.
The fuck?
Like they've been telling you this entire time. But like, no, pick me. Jeez. Man.
It's crazy work, man. And then they had like Candace Owens on there. I swear to Clandis, I call her Clandis because that's where God. Her claim to fame was just shitting on black people.
Man.
That's her claim to fame.
I hope you're not as worth it, ladies and gents. I hope you're not as worth it.
But my whole thing is that she did this thing where she was trying to like blame like feminism and shit and all this shit. I forget exactly what happened, but like my whole thing is like, how are you anti-feminist? Because without feminism, you wouldn't even be able to do the shit that you do right now.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to say racism doesn't exist, and there was this whole lawsuit that you did when you were younger because you were being racially discriminated against and racially harassed, and you sued the school for it, but racism doesn't exist. You know,
Money,
she tries to make these fucking bogus claims that women were fucking happier fucking 50 years ago and shit, and a woman's purpose is to raise a family. Meanwhile, like the shit that she's forgetting, that during those times when a woman would like lash out or complain about her husband, they would either put him on medications or even worse, lobotomize these bitches. Dude. So what the fuck you mean women were happier?
If that makes you happy, if being at home, raising kids, because it's hard work, makes you happy, go for it. You do you. But don't try to generalize and say that we all need to do this.
Fuck that. She is not welcome at the cook. No. Fuck that. Nope. She is not. No. And if niggas, if you want to let her back in, she is sitting at the kids' table.
Man.
No, bitch. You done grifted too hard. Nope. You back chased a little too fucking hard.
I just can't see it. I just cannot see it.
Shit, you sitting at the kids' table, bitch. Fuck that.
Why are you trying to subject the kids to this? What are the kids ever do to you, man? I remember my life.
Don't let her influence the kids.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Then she'll sit outside and someone's gonna bring her a plate.
In the car, man.
A to-go plate. Someone's just gonna get, yep, you're gonna sit outside. Here's your to-go plate, bitch. Bye.
Like, oh,
Goddamn, dude.
nah, it's not like it just. The last time there was fascism because they told me to was not an excuse. That wasn't
Mhm.
accepted, and it's
Right.
still not one today.
No.
It never was. It never will work. Because money, because influence, because they told me to. They're not, man. We all do a lot for money. But it's how you go about it, right? It is.
But the real question is she sitting next to Eminem or is he grabbing his own plate? Listen, culturally speaking, and Eminem is more black than Clandis.
You heard it here, folks. Like, holy shit.
Culturally, Eminem is more black than Clandis. Now, here's what I was, but respect to Eminem though, because like he'll never do that. He won't even say the N-word. Like not even for clout. Like Eminem literally attacked his own fans if they supported Trump. Because I know because Eminem is white, there are only people that only listen to hip hop because Eminem is white.
Holy shit. So because there was a white man in the game and they're like, oh, well, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Elvis.
Elvis too. Well, okay, so here's the thing about Elvis. I will give Elvis his flowers on when it comes to giving flowers to his influences. I'll give him that because he did grow up around like he was really good friends with BB King. So I get that. I understand that. However, at the same time, he didn't create a platform for these black artists to get their money. Like if you were the quote unquote king of rock and roll at the time, I would have been here's the person that influenced me. Like in a perfect world, because I know, oh God, like America was so racist at the time because I know like in a perfect time, what he should have done was bring these artists on tour with him, have them open, right? But I know that wasn't possible because of the racist landscape at the time.
Yeah. We can't look at history with today's morality.
Right. So
would have been nice. Yes.
Would have been nice, yes. But was it possible? No.
Probably not. Yeah, no.
Because the record industry was fucking racist as fuck.
Dude, I remember seeing a video a couple of weeks ago, and it was like a very popular song. But one of the songs, like one hit wonders, you really don't. Sometimes, unless you're really into music, then you find out who the fuck sang this.
Uh-huh.
But it's a black and white video of a concert where people see the singer for the first time in a super popular song, and he's black. And their face, man, the fucking Pikachu faces all around of just like, oh, he's singing it, but they're like kind of like meekly clapping along and shit. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think it would have worked.
Well, all this politics shit is gay.
And straight and everything in between, bud.
Everything in between. Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Politics has become a spectacle.
He could help.
He who? Jesus? No, man, they're gonna deport him too.
Right.
So the one thing that I've heard that's very recognized about Trump is that he's a showman. He knows how to like make TV. So, like, this control of the influx of like the flow of media and the flow of like information and shit like that. That's what he wants. Like we were talking about it before. Constant fucking volley of news. This happened. So you don't know when to focus on what is the most important thing.
Mhm.
But I'm glad to see that people are. This one, Epstein, is just too big. You can't hide this fucking shit, man. Like the end of the South Park episode when they were like, Mackie trying to get his nut, and they like take him to Mar-a-Lago, and they're like suggesting he should fuck Satan. I'm like, in bed with Satan, man. Anyone that is in ice with everything that's going on right now is choosing to be in bed with Satan. Facts. That's it.
Yeah.
They could have not made it any clearer, man. Mr. Mackey almost fucked Satan. Fucking tiny vans. Should I lube them up, man?
Oh wait, did you see what they did to JD Vance?
He's a fucking tiny man.
They gave him that fucking baby, that like fucking baby face meme, and they just put his face on that little body, bro. That shit was great.
Yeah, he's like, hey, should I lube him up, boss? It was so good.
It was crazy because then Mr. Mackey ended up finding Clyde, and then Clyde didn't know who he was, and he took his mask off. Because like in the grand scheme of things, like Mr. Mackey, he just wanted to help people. Like that was his calling, like to be a guidance counselor and shit. But then he realized just that, you know what? It's not worth it in the grand scheme of things.
Hopefully people can realize that, man. Hopefully people can realize that hard times are coming. Shit it's economically difficult, but no amount of money is worth your decency.
Exactly. Yep. Fantasy Island. Yep.
Fantasy Island.
Yeah, you didn't recognize that. So JD Vance was the little dude that was saying the plane.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The ending. Okay. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man. God damn it. But yeah.
Dawned on you just now, huh? You finally get it?
Oh god. I had not realized that shit. Oh man. Yeah.
Like I said, like South Park with their jokes lately, on the nose, but layers.
Yeah.
On the nose, but it has layers. It's like when you listen to certain hip hop tracks and you hear the triple and quadruple entendres and shit. Like they're saying it very plainly, but it has so many layers, so many deeper meanings behind it.
Yeah, you gotta catch it, man.
You gotta catch it. Because of course, if they had it their way, of course they would try and deport fucking brown people from heaven too. If they had it their way,
dude,
they're not catching criminals. They're showing up at places where motherfuckers are trying to do things the right way. They're not bothering nobody. You know, they have families just like the rest of us. They work hard just like all of us. So it's just like, come on now. You're not going where the criminals are at. Point blank, period.
Yeah. Yep. Nah, man. And I've heard that some people are like, oh, well, they should deport him because they're like, keep wages stagnant. I'm like,
that is not why. Illegal immigrants are not why wages have been stagnant. That is the most intellectually dishonest fucking argument on why wages have been stagnant. You dumb bitch.
Dude, like, stop sucking CEO's dick so hard, man. Please. Like, it just, come on.
They wouldn't do it now. You can make the argument on why the pipeline to citizenship is harder because they realize corporations will have to pay them just as much as they would have to pay a citizen. Like there's an argument there, but not
Yeah.
because of undocumented people coming in here is why wages are so low.
And we could totally get to a conclusion on that if you guys decided to actually take a conversation seriously about solutions instead of just trolling and coming with fucking excuses and shit.
I did not hear about this. No.
Oh my god. Leopards getting fat off faces, man. Jeez.
Shit, it was in Houston too.
The fucking layers. Oh my god.
Oh shit, dude. This man ran Trump Burger. He ran a Trump themed restaurant and got deported.
Fucking pick me.
That's crazy.
Well, they picked you, buddy. They picked you.
They choose you. I choose you. Gotta capture them all, right? Gotta catch them all.
Oh man,
that's crazy
ridiculous. Ridiculous, man.
I'm not surprised. Is this, you know, what's crazy is that I'm not at all surprised by that. Like not fazed by that, like at all. Because I'm like, yep, that's par for the course. It goes back to my point. They're not going after criminals, dog. They're just not,
man.
They're not.
They're giving unqualified, untrained motherfuckers bottomless funds to just do their worst, man. And it's just like right now, we're seeing the effects of the fucking unplanned cuts with Doge and how like they're rehiring meteorologists and they're rehiring a bunch of people because of the fucking flooding in Texas and all these different things.
Mm-hmm.
Lazy policy, man.
Facts.
The entire administration of like, that's why they did that. Rediscovering the fucking wheel. That's why the only way that they can win is if they gerrymander the midterms. And I'm glad to see that, like, at least I got so many problems with Newsom, but at least on this, he's willing to do it too in California.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying I'm pro gerrymandering, but I'm pro response.
Right.
Oh, man. Ridiculousness.
No, like that shit was crazy work.
Man.
All right. Well, I think we will stop it here. It's so stupid. We can save money. No, wait, we need them.
And either went and like worked for something else or something, like it's a good way to like lose good people, make an entire mess of the administration, and just
Right.
like no positives.
None, dude. They fucked up with that for sure. But yeah, we'll end it here. We'll catch you in the next episode. You know, hopefully this one finally watches King of the Hill because I want to talk about that.
I watched the first episode.
Okay, good. I finally finished it. It's really good.
Oh shit! Now I gotta catch up. But yeah, no, I liked it. Oh man! All right.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, please. We appreciate that.
Thank you guys.
I'll put the I gotta remember to put the link in for TikTok in there because I've been posting highlights of the podcast in there, and I'll just do some like random TikTok on there when I'm, you know, I'm just gonna open up the premise. If if I just post some random shit on TikTok, just keep in mind I'm high as fuck every time. It's like, interesting point. Let me put it on TikTok.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Nah, I love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for listening. And yeah, keep watching. Give us feedback. Let's go.
Let's go.
Touch grass.
Touch grass. Don't forget to touch grass. Very, very important. All right. See you later.
See you later. Love you.